think it's sexy to torture people and sexy to have no rights or due process. And all these soft, cowardly, domesticated people who are just victims of their own, culture, sit there and go, well, I have nothing to hide, so what?
There's nothing for me here. I was born on the wrong planet. We're all just a bunch of sheeple with our heads in the sand. Obama didn't stop that war like he told us he would. Instead, he keeps it going, while the NSA and the CIA, they sift through our mail and our DVRs. Aliens are real. Government scientists had them since 1962. As far as I'm concerned, Men in Black is a documentary. So I was in the bathtub, drinking, eating packets of mustard, like I do every Friday night by myself. I was a little drunk, and I thought I might have a singular party, as it were, involving a belt and masturbating. So I went to my closet to get my favorite belt, and there was some sort of spiraled ring of fire. There was a bright light anyway, and I don't know what it was because obviously I didn't put it there. I would have remembered if I put it there. And so I stuck my hand in there like in the movies, and it felt warm. So there was a giant octopus staring at me in one of the bubbles, because it was blowing bubbles from its tentacles. There's bubbles everywhere, and one of them hit me on the nose. And I fell into some sort of dream where what looked like Robin Williams, he taught me the secrets of life and the universe, but most importantly, he taught me that, where he told me that where I wasn't some sort of other dimension, but it was actually Jupiter. That giant octopus was some sort of being, and that he took the form of Robin Williams only because that would be someone I recognize. And when I came to, I was in the bathtub with a belt around my neck and a half-empty bottle of Smirnoff. I woke up and I had all the knowledge of traveling to Jupiter. Instinctively, I grabbed a piece of loose leaf paper. I started writing down. I don't know what I was writing down, but by the time I was done, it looked like a chalkboard from a mad scientist. It had all these calculations on it, and I faxed it over to NASA to see if they could decipher it.
So we initially got this fax from an unknown source. We didn't have like a name on it or anything. And I looked at it, and it was really quite profound because it was so perfect. Back in '96, Jupiter was about 30 billion light years away, and because the universe is expanding, now it's probably more along the lines of about 40 billion light years. We would really like to help them out. We just don't have the funds. We'd have to terraform the planet. We'd have to set up some sort of defense system. And we don't really know how we would even travel there, like through that wormhole. Like, would we need some sort of capsule to get there?
Open your eyes to the fact the Earth is really just the prison planet of the universe. I'm sick of all these people. I'm sick of all these sheeple judging me for what I always knew to be true. I knew I'd be the one to forward the human race into a new age of planetary colonization. So NASA tells me they can't fund me because there's not enough money printed in the world to fund this project. So that's where I come to the community to help crowdfund this thing through Kickstarter. We need $200 septillion. I have 47, and I'm willing to put that in the pot. There's more out there, and I don't want to live on this planet anymore.